This video focuses on the properties of logarithms and simplifying them using those properties. So here are 4 properties of logarithms of any base. Log base a of 1 equals 0. I'm just going to put a column over here of why does that hold true. And I'm going to rewrite them in exponential form. So here's my base a, my power is 0, and then equals 1. Why is that? Anything raised to the 0 power is 1. Second property, why is this true? So we say a raised to the 1 equals a. Anything raised to itself is 1. The next property is what we call the inverse property, and there's 2 of them here. We have a logarithm of base a raised to the power of x equals a to the x. The next one, a raised to a logarithm base a. What happens is I just say these kind of like cancel each other out, and you're just left with x. And then our last one, which we call the one-to-one property, if you have a logarithm of base a and that same logarithm of base a, then these 2 pieces equal each other. This is what we call the one-to-one property. So now let's go to the next slide and use some of those properties. So logarithm base 4 of 1 equals x. If we go back to this slide, logarithm base 4 of x equals 1. So what does that equal? So I'm just going to convert this to a logarithm so you can see. So 4 raised to the x equals 1. Well, if you want to get this to be 0, x equals 0. This is from what property? This first one, a. Then the next one, logarithm of base 5 raised to the x equals 5. I'm just converting it to a logarithm so you can kind of see. So if these are the same, and I throw a number 1 here, then those must be the same. So x equals 1. If I come back to this slide, erase some of these things here. That would be this example right here. Oh. Next one, logarithm base 9 raised to 9 to the 4th. This is the inverse property. So you're left with just x equaling 4. Last, or 2 examples left. Logarithm base 7, logarithm base 7, the one-to-one property, then says x equals 9. Example E, again you can use the one-to-one property. The bases are the same. So these 2 pieces equal each other, and we want to find out what x is. So x plus 1 equals 8. Now we just solve this for x. Subtract 1 from both sides. X equals 7.